All right, people, we are hanging out with my good friend, brother from another, one of my favorite tattoo artists, Chozen. Chozen, what's up, man?
What's happening?
Hey, man. Listen, first of all, I want to thank you for your time today. I know you're a very busy man.
Yeah.
The fact that you made time for your people, man, I appreciate it, man.
You did.
Thank you. But bigger than that, man, I had to get you on film, man. I had to get you in here because I literally would just go on your Instagram, just scroll. Man, I probably been looking at your work from 5 years ago, still to this day.
Damn.
All right, so I guess my best way to introduce you, a tattoo artist, a creator, visionary. What other titles do you feel like I'm missing when I mention you?
You hit all the nails on the just overall cool guy. You know what I'm saying? Down to earth brother. You know what I'm saying?
We
like
appreciate that.
love my people. I don't know, like I can just only describe. I don't know, like the terminology.
Okay. No, I feel
you got it mostly.
I appreciate it, man. So tell me, man, tattooing, art. Where did the love for all this come from? Where did it start? You know?
To be honest, when I was younger, I got a tattoo when I was like 15 from my big homie Ed in Memphis.
What was your first tattoo?
This is my first tattoo. Tara. It was my mom's name.
That's dope.
She was like, bro, your first tattoo got to be your mom's name. It's gonna be me.
Yeah,
So
perfect.
he did that. I really wasn't into it at the time, but when I got to college and realized I had to make some money, I got into it more. But overall, artistic wise, yeah, City of Ink and just the Atlanta arts culture and all like brought me here. You know what I'm saying? Like looking at it on Instagram like you did. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Brought me here.
So like, how'd you know you were in it? Like, let's say boom, people start hitting you up. I need work. What was that moment where you felt like, man, I'm in it now, man?
I'd say probably my first City of Ink anniversary show. That's when I knew I was like around and I was gonna grow to being around these great people. You know what I'm saying? These great artists, innovators, sculptors, and artists, like galleries and people, all type of artists. Like all type of people who do all types of things, and I'm grateful just for, you know what I'm saying, taking that leap and coming down and being around it. You know what I'm saying?
So tell me about that. The first feeling of, here, let's do it like this. Who are some people that you admire? Who are some people that you look up to when it comes to this art?
I look up to a lot of people. Like off the top of the head, Maya for sure, Mr. Soul, Charlie Palmer, Kevin Williams, Wack. I don't want to leave nobody out, but it's a lot of people. Goldie, Flux, all my OGs, like they know who they are. If I ain't naming them right now, it's just because I can't think.
No, that's all good. Yeah.
But yeah, all these people, like there's probably a good 5 people or 4 people online. That's it. Yeah.
So tell me about the feeling when you hear like great positive feedback of your work from some of the people that you look up to.
Man, that'd be like hearing your pops tell you like you becoming a man, son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like hearing your pops, your uncles, everybody that you look up to on a father figure level. Yeah. It's like they telling you you're doing what you're supposed to do, and you know what I'm saying, on this earth in life, your purpose. You living it. That shit means the world to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be out here doing other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And here's the thing about you, especially when I'm on your Instagram, is like, I'm like, man, he's killing it with the tattoos, and all of a sudden I see like murals and one of the most recent things I've seen was a basketball court. So let's talk about that. and for those who didn't hear me, yes, a basketball court. Yep. So tell me about how that project came about, how long it was, the feedback you got from the community.
Man, my homeboy and my homegirl Ray and Kate, they reached out to me from Art in the Paint and Sugar Cane Syrup. They reached out to me and was like, we got this opportunity to do a basketball court or a few basketball courts. We need you to send some mock-ups in. So I sent a few mock-ups in, and a couple weeks later they was like, yeah, let's go. We picked this one and we ready. Like, let's go. So it's in College Park Hills, the apartments. If y'all out that way, you can check it out. But it took me a couple of weeks, I'd say 2 to 3 weeks due to the weather. Like at the time it was raining cats and dogs, so it was like every day I'm like painting, then it started raining, and then I gotta pick up all my paint and put it up. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot, but at the same time, it's what I signed up for. Yeah. It was cool. Like the community loved it. I talked to all the kids, came through every day. When can we hoop? Like, what's up? When you gonna be done? It's hard, bro. So it was like, man, I just know I come from that type of environment, so I would know what they, you know what I'm saying, they looking to have in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's dope. So tell me, how did that make you feel though? I mean, that was a gift to the community. Yeah. You know, and of course, I guess, you coming up, like, I guess, how could you relate what you did for that community to your opinion,
I guess you can say, me, it was like, it wasn't so much a gift. It felt like a gift because they were saying it was like a gift, but it's like I was supposed to do it. It wasn't like,
talk about it. Yeah.
It wasn't like it was like a gift to them. It was like a duty to me, because I grew up in this, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in the apartments exactly like where I did those. So it's like, when I grew up, I ain't see that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm sure there's not a lot of that going on, especially from people of color like me. So it's like, it's a duty. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To see how they reacted to it, and it's not really being done like that. If it don't feel like a gift, it feel more like something you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just what I took from it.
Yeah, that's dope, man. I mean, I know that feeling of, like you said, those kids coming up to you like, what can we? I know you're like, man, I gotta wait. I'm ready. Oh man, that's awesome, man. Once again, I commend you, man. And,
appreciate it.
And like
bro.
I said, I'm a big fan. You know what I mean? And that's why, once again, me just being here, being able to talk to you, man. You made my weekend, dog.
Dope, man.
I appreciate it,
bro.
But no, man. So we're here. What is it? Peter Street Station.
Peter Street Station.
Yeah. So talk about this area, man. This art.
What can I say about the area? This is Castleberry Hill District. It's like close to downtown, close to the CNN Center, close to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium where they hoop and everything. It's a pretty dope environment culturally, bro. Like black-wise, like black people, it's like black people thriving over here. And it's like my type of environment. It's just this is where you gotta come to, you know what I'm saying, to get the culture, like, and I get it, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Definitely. To be honest, yeah.
Strong part of it, man. Strong part of it.
It's got a strong history. Like, I'm still doing my history on it, on the roots of it myself, but it's got a very strong history and a very strong presence, and like you can feel it, like so. I'm just happy to be here. You know
man, that's awesome, man. Because the spirit of Atlanta, it pumps through us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially with all stuff going on in the world right now, man. How are you, staying you? How are you staying creative? How are you,
I'm trying to keep my mental state, man, at a good, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you hop on Instagram, it's like, yeah, and I'm like, so it's like, I'm trying to just, man, function through it all. Like, I'm trying to figure out ways to communicate how I feel about it, because I know it's like these topics are strong subjects, so I want to come correct. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, I play around with like little stuff I just want to work on sometimes too. I'm really just trying to maintain my peace, like, because I know it's fire going on all around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But maintaining your peace is key, man. Like, having time to yourself to think, doing little online courses, learning new stuff every day. I'm doing that every day. Like, it's always some type of learning. It's how I keep my head above water, because I know I don't know everything. I know everybody don't know everything. Definitely. So it's like, I'm just trying to learn. I'm like a philosopher trying to get the philosophies. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Definitely, man. So what's next, man? Of course, I know before we came on camera, there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you're working out that you haven't put out to the world yet, which you don't have to put out now. But what are some things that, without giving full detail, that you're working on? Some things you want to actually here. What are some things you want to see, closing out 2020?
For myself?
Oh yeah, or yourself and just in general.
Like I can't wait to see this spot open. I can't wait. Just to get everything rolling. How we just can't wait to see everybody's faces and have everybody react to it. Peter Street Station, City of Ink, Social Club, Blessed, Bree, everybody just being in a zone. Like I can't wait to see that for sure. I do definitely want to do a series of artworks, some pertaining, some a little like pop culture, and the other like serious topics like what's going on today. It's just finding the right thing, I guess you could say, the right subjects to touch on, to tap on. Even though I got a load of them, it's like, how do I execute them at this point? So I definitely want to do a series of artworks, and I just want to tattoo more. So hit me up.
Yes, there we go. Perfect, man. I appreciate you, man. Once again, thank you, man. I know you're busy, man. I don't want to take all your time. Just trust me, man. I feel like I could be here till midnight.
Yeah.
Harassing you and picking your brain on all the dope stuff you got going on, man. And but no, man. I guess my final thing, man. I just so I guess really not really a question, but what are some things that you could say to people on the come up? People who want to be, like, oh man, who look at Chozen and be like, man.
What I could say is, man, maintain your peace at all times, man. Seek to to become better. Plant seeds. Don't look for the money outcome ASAP. Like, learn. Is a slew of online courses you could take and learn whatever you want to learn. Like, whatever you like, do it, and then capitalize off of it, because it's like, shit, it's COVID. make you some money while it's COVID, you know what I'm saying? So, man, keep your head straight. Get you a hustle for sure. Stay hungry. Like, you gotta stay hungry. Stay hungry for knowledge. Stay hungry for, man, life. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful you waking up, you breathing. This shit is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. With that being said, that's all I got to say.
There we go. All right, man. Well, once again, we appreciate you, man. And
yeah.
Oh, and of course, social media. What's the IG?
Social media.
The booking, all that.
Social media. You can hit me. I'm mostly on Instagram, so your best bet is Instagram. My Instagram is Choze, CHOZE _. That's it. You can tap the booking link in my bio if you want to book tattoos. Bam, it's in there. You want to see artwork, it's in there. I also have a tattoo page with the booking link in there too. It's Choze Ink, CHOZEINK. Tap that, follow link, and then follow me. Hit me up, book something.
All right. Once again, thank you, man. We're out.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
What's happening? My name is Choze, the chosen one. This is my piece. It's called Chozen in the Crabs. As you can see, it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of me's. 6 of them fighting off crabs, trying to save myself. Keyword, save myself. We'll get back to that later. The basics of the painting was like my answer to the crab in the barrel mentality thing. So, you know how they say black people try to make it out, and black people pull each other back down, you know what I'm saying? This is like my answer to that. Basically, I'm saying if you can help yourself all these type of ways, like not all these type of ways, but I'm helping myself all these type of ways to try to save myself, to help others get out of this crap in the barrel. I probably said that a little bit too fast, so I'm gonna say it a little slower for y'all. So, basically, I'm in a boat. It's a set of crabs around me. Crabs, meaning crabs. Y'all know what that means. Like crab people, crab ass people, whatever. That's my interpretation of the situation. I'm surrounded by crabs, and I'm trying to make it out of this barrel, which they say black people pull each other down from. But in this particular situation, it's all me, and I'm trying to save myself before I can save others from this barrel of chaos of crabs. You know what I'm saying? So you can see me doing all type of activities trying to save myself. So the overall aspect of the piece is save yourself first, and then you can help people out the bucket or the crab barrel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is my piece. I did this in like late 2018, early 2019. It was for a couple of shows of my OG Charlie Palmer's show and City of Ink anniversary, and I debuted it there. It's got a lot of good reviews. A lot of people like it. I love it. I want to do more work like it. So if y'all dig it, let me know. And shit, there it is.